30 seconds to 45 seconds, somewhere in there.
I think that'd be great.
And when I start, do I want to introduce myself, or how do I want to start?
Yeah, go ahead and say, Mark from Heaven's Helpers, and go ahead and pretend you're talking to someone. Let me see how this looks. All right, go ahead and I think that's a good time frame, and I think that's a good way to start.
Okay. My name is Mark from the Heaven's Helpers Soup Cafe, and we are a soup kitchen that operates as a restaurant, and I'm going to start over.
Sounds good. This time, actually, I'm going to have you just look up at me, because just this angle, it might actually make more sense.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My name is Mark. I'm with the Heaven's Helpers Soup Cafe, and we are a soup kitchen that operates as a restaurant. We operate for about 6 years at the old Hawks Pit Stop location, and through a series of events we lost our lease, and we were idle for 2.5 years, but we have reopened at the old Chesapeake Sea building on 23rd and Thayer, and now we have a soup kitchen up and running that's way larger. We've got a salad bar that we've added to it, and now anybody in the community who needs a meal, who's hungry, can come and visit the soup cafe.
Awesome. Okay, so if there's a chapter 2, what would it be in terms of the next piece of information? If you're not going to go all the way to the future build, the project, what's the next piece that you would like to convey?
Okay.
All right.
So when we operated at the old soup kitchen, we've seen a lot of things. We've seen people who would go down to the Missouri River to bathe. We would see them go into the bathroom for 5 or 10 minutes for a sponge bath. And so we decided that we need to address these areas. And so we're starting phase 2, which is going to be a handicapped roll-in shower for people. We'll run that on the half hour. We will have a laundry area where we have a couple washers and dryers for people to wash their clothes, computers to find work, and we're going to do all this with soup cafe bucks. So it's not going to be free. People will need to volunteer, wash dishes, chop vegetables, and they get the soup cafe bucks, which they can then use for the showers, for the laundry, things like that.
Awesome. Okay. How about maybe then a session on kind of what you talked about with volunteer opportunities, and maybe kind of fill us in on what that looks like, or any other support-related things you want to convey to congregations if something's shown there, or website if you're going to post it there.
Yeah, so really, okay, I'm going to start over.
You bet, no problem.
So now that we've reopened at the Soup Cafe 2.0, I call it, we are way busier. We're serving on average of 200 a day, which it calls for a lot more volunteers. And so one of the things that we need desperately are 25 people every day to be able to wait on tables, serve the soup and sandwiches, and wash dishes, chop vegetables, that sort of thing. Without the help of the community and the churches, we really can't do it. Most of our volunteers, they sign up online at soupcafe.org. They sign up, click volunteer, sign up that way, or they follow us on Facebook. And we'd love to have you be a part of the Soup Cafe.
Anything about donating that you would like to pass along? Is the same kind of thing? Here's where you go to do it, or here's what we're looking for, or anything like that?
The Heaven's Helper Soup Cafe is not government funded. We depend strictly on donations, be it food. We haven't went grocery shopping since July of 2009, so whatever the Lord provides, that's what we cook with. So whether it be food or cleaning products or plastic gloves, disposable gloves, to money to help pay the bills, that's what we use to run the ministry. So your support is definitely appreciated.
Awesome. Okay. Any other pieces that, at least in this video, that you would want to convey?
should I mention anything about how the church can get involved? I mean, this is a mission field right here in Bismarck, and I wouldn't mind hitting on that part of.
Yeah, and it makes me. I was just thinking, how many people don't maybe know that we want you to come here and eat too.
Right.
So in addition to serving, this is a place, like I said, a crossroads. This is not just for people who don't have a home or don't have money. We would love you to come and eat here. You can leave a donation if you want to help cover any future costs. But this is meant to be a crossroads when we want you here. You know, I think that would be a great thing to have. Go ahead, whenever you're ready.
At the Heaven's Helper Soup Cafe, our clientele is not just the homeless. Yes, probably 30% is homeless, but we serve a lot of elderly, working poor. We've got a lot of regular folks like you that come in here. Instead of spending $5 or $10 at the restaurant, they'll come in and they'll have a homemade bowl of soup, sandwich, salad bar, and that helps pay for those who can't afford it. And what's nice is, since this is the highways and the byways of life, you have an opportunity to maybe impact someone's life, visit with them, pray with them. This is a mission field right here in Bismarck, and we would love the opportunity to have people within the body of Christ to be able to help minister to people in whatever way the Lord leads them at the Soup Cafe.
Awesome. How about like a sign-off? So come anytime, volunteer, or just come. Some kind of sign-off. It's a great ending for the video.
Yep. Also, one other thing.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind plugging that. We encourage live praise music and people to
Great.
get involved.
Go ahead.
Other voluntary opportunities would be something as simple as sharing your gift of music. If you love music, you play guitar, you sing, we'd love to have you come to the Soup Cafe, play some live music, some praise and worship, something that will build these people up. That would be a great avenue for people to share their gifts and talents right here in Bismarck.
Great. How about the dismount now? Kind of a way of saying farewell or recap anything, and just a couple words that you want to end with, and that will make that the end of the video.
Hi, Carlene. How are you doing?
Perfect timing. So perfect. Now this is the perfect time.
So I would encourage you to go online and either donate your resources or the volunteer. You can sign up right online, or just come on in and tell people you want to chop vegetables, right, Carlene? Yes, yes. So thank you.
Awesome. Perfect timing.